Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Yamal picks it up out wide. There's the shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Messi. Now it's Hullet. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Beckenbauer. Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get on the end of this? Cruyff gets flagged offside. And it's Lahm. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Lahm. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Roberto Carlos. Neymar venturing down the left. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Benfica, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, he's having a go!
Wow.
It's hit the crossbar. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Beckenbauer is the team's great visionary. Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Maldini gets over and intercepts. That's a little off target. Hullet. Cruyff. And this is Cruyff. And we have our very first corner. Lahm plays it short. Takes a shot! Goal! Benfica! Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting.
Impressive jump! Mistake.
There you go.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Certain, searing and imperious.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort, simply fantastic.
Spain restore parity.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played. Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. Threads one in. Oh, he's onto this. The referee has
That was
given
a
a
penalty.
corner.
Almost.
Benfica have their second corner now. And that's a good ball.
Ah, why such a
Cruyff,
bad
the
first half?
specialist in tearing teams apart. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's good running with the ball.
Such good technique.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep
Oh.
to bicep. He's in a great position here, and he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Ibrahimovic is standing over this one.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could...
Cruyff! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Oh, come on.
Spain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Just
Not so much sophistication as doggedness
Such a fluffy-
and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Clear
Such
out.
good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now,
Why?
Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
why?
Oh, that's a Ibrahimovic! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cruyff goes short. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, nice touch. And he's been shifted off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cruyff. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Beckenbauer. And this is Neymar. A temporary retreat here.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Yeah. So a temporary halt to the action. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. The second half is up and running.
Benfica really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two.
He's had a shot! He's got a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
That was
And that
too
is
easy.
about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
And he shoots!
That was so
And kept
good.
out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. chance!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Well done.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Spain leading now.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Come on!
Benfica really looking to get
Fuck!
back into this at the start of the second half. Now it's Cruyff. Yamal has the space to ski.
Such a
He's picked
slow
his way
reaction.
through. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Stupid reaction. He's killing me.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
What the hell?
Oh, shooting chance!
Why?
And that's a sharp finish.
Unbelievable. Why?
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength.
Oh man, two so
Minimal lapse,
stupid
maximum
goals.
punishments.
Why?
How that hurts.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting cut out like that.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee
I wanted to
pointed
pass
the spot.
far right
Benfica presented with
and
a
he
golden
does some
opportunity here.
stupid thing.
Drama over the
Hate it.
penalty spot.
Hate it.
What a save from
That's-
Peter Schmeichel!
This kind of game. Opponent is better and I don't have luck at all.
Lam. Benfica are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Pele, and he's found a way past. Oh, that was vital. Lam. So, what can they make of this? Oh, good spread. Now it's Yamal. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Pele, and it's Ronaldinho. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
What? Fuck!
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Bad timing to play bad.
That's a yellow card.
If
Well,
I
Peter, when you're up
had
against a
played
speedster,
better,
you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his
maybe I
stride,
had a
and
chance.
They're just not doing that.
And he's looking to catch him up. Now it's Yamal. Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer has got himself
Maybe I
a free
had a
kick.
chance, but too many mistakes.
Great defending, strong and determined. Lam. Just about up to 75 minutes. Great ball
Far
if he can
away.
get there. He is through here.
This is the time you need that pace.
And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, that's fabulous. Hazard. Vieira. It's a promising position. Aims beyond the defence. He's dealt with that really well. Lam, a player who needs no introduction. Driving forward. Yamal in acres of space out wide. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Yamal. Now it's Pele. Roberto Carlos. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. Ibrahimovic is onto this. Now it's Yamal. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Showing great feet there. And he's picked it up out wide. And this is... And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Vieira is there, and he can pick it up. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. 5 minutes to add. Lam. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Very good timing by passing.
Knocks it into space. Beckenbauer.
Oh, my passing is way off. Way off.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the
Sure what it
run.
is.
Decent chance! He want to be quick to recover this. Yamal.
Good game, bro.
The end.
Well
Benfica
played.
pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.
What's going on?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So things are underway.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Hullet. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Nine.
It's a smashing ball. Neymar is flagged offside.
Um,
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Boy.
Now it's Mbappe.
Why?
And this is Eto'o.
This.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Cruyff. Played out
Why
wide.
is he going backwards? What the hell?
Vieira cuts out the pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Looking tidy in possession here. And that interception was most necessary. Cruyff. And here's Hullet. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Hey.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Benfica presented with a golden opportunity here. So this the chance to fire his team in front. 1-0, just one winner. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Vieira. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Beckenbauer is the team's great visionary. Benfica already with the upper hand,
pass.
looking to turn it into something close to
Was
dominance.
needed.
Bellingham showing good feet. Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Off balance, passing on spot.
Dembele. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lahm. Beckenbauer. And it's Vieira. Threads one in. Well seen. Saw that coming. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. But where it came from. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that's a fine interception. Thuram.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, really well played.
Bellingham. And he is deftly... Big chance! Oh, that was a
Bellingham
half-decent
is so
effort.
strong.
Cruyff, given the lift of his goal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vieira. And here's Hullet. And he's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And here's Hullet. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Roberto Carlos finding himself in space. And this is Neymar. Brilliantly cut out. Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And this is Eto'o. And this is Eto'o. Tries a shot!
Benfica really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Cruyff. Here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's come loose. Oh no, what has happened here? Aimed beyond the defence.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
They cover so much ground. Come
Beckenbauer.
on.
And it's Messi. Nice interception. His positioning
What?
was
What?
spot on.
What the fuck?
Dembele.
Vamos ter minuto de conversação.
Yeah. Excellent challenge there.
Are
Uncompromising.
they,
And here's Mbappe.
I feel like I'm playing with a bunch of Vieras, man. Everybody's playing defense.
The whistle goes for half-time.
Fun, mate.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Benfica have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So straight into the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's got a side of goal.
Bro,
He's had a
come
shot!
on.
And that's a tidy finish. They are right back in business.
Fucking hell.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Shoots! He scored!
I mean,
Dependability is one thing, and he
know
brings that to
Bellingham
his
is
game. But that sort
good
of
card,
dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with.
I
and it's
I guess
revealed
it's a
on
pose,
a regular basis too. Superb.
there are players
Pressure,
that
what
that
pressure?
can
He feels none of it.
use
Such a
his
well-worked
abilities
finish.
better
It
than
looked like he
others.
was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Benfica leading now. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Messi, Lahm, Beckenbauer, Thuram. A picture of focus and alertness. And it's Neymar. That's Vieira. And here's Cruyff. Beckenbauer. And it's Thuram. Ball's gone out of play.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 13. Número 7. Neymar. Número 11. Número 2. Número 21.
Vieira.
Messi.
Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. He's found a way past.
Hazard.
And it's Ronaldinho. That's good play. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Was that?
Totti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Thuram. Totti. Now it's Haaland. And here's Eto'o. Yamal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ronaldinho. Vieira.
Oh man,
With that.
he was glued to him.
Hazard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Hazard is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Pelé.
Oh, come on!
Benfica surely
Too
have to be
easy.
commended for their drive and desire.
Oh, he's been
What
caught
the
now.
hell is Carlos
He's
doing?
found the way through. Dembele.
Unbelievable,
Can
man.
he finish? And that's a good finish.
Bro,
Once
what
more they've done
what
it.
was that?
They just will not lie down.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this?
What
Not
the
manager, I think.
fuck?
It's all happening.
They're glued to each other.
Precise.
Come on.
The finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest.
That's pretty
Ridiculous.
It is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Alonso. Oh, good-looking ball. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Eto'o. He's got away.
I don't have
He's
words.
free. He has got space. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly... Chance for a shot! And again!
Oh.
Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? That is
Oh,
a gem! An absolute gem! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. And the shot! And that's a sharp finish. 2 ahead, late in the day.
Yeah.
Game over, surely. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Roberto Carlos is standing over this one. And the shot! Oh, good finish! And what a climax we have here! Benfica give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Well, oh, what has happened here?
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Yamal, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, super find. And now they can clear their lines. Five minutes to add. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Vieira.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Man, so off.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Benfica pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but
I'm playing
ultimately
like shit.
they take away nothing. How would
That's
you
it.
sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter,
I'm totally off today with passing. I'm not sure what it is. Also, passing is totally off. 100%.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Well, plenty has been said and written about Steven Gerrard's many, many talents, but If you had to pick out one strength in particular, Jim, what would that be?
His never-say-die leadership. Something
Yeah.
that's shone through in so many crucial moments.
And it's about more than just...
It's reaction time.
Oh, that is
I'm just
really
tired.
good tenacity.
Yeah. Very simple.
Gamba Osaka with their first
Concentration
corner.
is-
The first in the game for either side, actually.
Oh,
Benfica have the chance to go the other way. And it's Beckenbauer. He is through here. Shapes to shoot. They've scored.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Gamba Osaka are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Roberto Carlos. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And this is Saviola.
I'm sleeping,
Look
man.
at bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Roberto Carlos. And here's Saviola. Oh, he's having a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Benfica are looking to go forward now. Great ball, and it's Saviola! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Benfica leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Czech punts it upfield. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Vieira. Benfica very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's picked his way through, picked out brilliant, and a chance! And he's stuck it away. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Simplicity itself.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Benfica are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Now it's Saviola, and there's green grass ahead of him. Thuram. Vieira. And this is Dembele. It's Dembele! It's loose now, and oh, he's been caught on it here. Delivered across. Czech claims it. Safe hands. Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Costa Curta cuts it out.
Oh,
Mbappe, pass somewhat off target. Roberto Carlos. Maldini. And it's Neymar. And it's Roberto Carlos. This is a promising build-up. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. To Gerrard. Beckenbauer purring through the gears. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good, and the shot! Benfica looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Dembele. That is a great pick out.
Man, what the hell is this pass? Come on. I mean,
Saviola clearly
just
held onto it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone?
press the
He looked
triangle
as if he had
and
his mind
that's
set on
it.
trying to do everything his way.
He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. It's all becoming so easy. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defensive.
Ibrahimovic!
Again with the
Quick to
pass.
recover this.
And I'm so off. It is what it is.
That has not gone well. Beckenbauer. Now, can they get him away?
That was close.
Nedved
This is the time you need that pace.
aims beyond the defence.
And
This
Nedved
is Nedved.
is crazy.
It's Nedved!
I really
What a
like
quick
him.
save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Opts for safety.
That pass was way off.
Thuram. Vieira. Very early stages, Jim, but...
Again! Man, why?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say.
So
Both
hard to play
must have come
when
in with
you
a view
making
of
so
not
many-
making
so
any
many
early
mistakes.
mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Tries to play it through. He is through here. The ball goes. Terrific effort. It's loose, and there's a race for
Finally.
the ball.
A good attack.
Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Bullet touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
That
Bullet
was...
showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Oh! Hey, I'm
Really fierce,
tired
close
of
defending.
myself, man. I'm too bitchy.
Looking to play him in.
I'm crying like a baby.
Nedved picks it up out wide.
That's the problem.
Ball is over the line.
Play the fucking game and shut the fuck
Neymar.
up.
He's picked his
Don't
way
make stupid
through.
mistakes.
It'll be a throw-in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Plays a sharp little ball here. Looking for the run. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Benfica have reclaimed it. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! This time, surely!
Whoa.
That's just playing it safe and simple. That's good play from him.
Chance for Beckenbauer. And it's Vieira. Knocks it out wide. Neymar. Nedved plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Lahm does well to get it back. Vieira. Now it's Del Piero. Now he's got space here. Messi. Oh, some tackle that. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Now it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Nice control. Beckenbauer. Nedved in the hunt and looking threatening. Thuram. Lahm. Beckenbauer. And it's Cruyff. And it's Vieira. This might spell danger. Still waiting for the first break. A header! Bullet is flagged offside. Now it's Messi. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff. Pull it. Now it's Messi. Messi! It's
Late.
Rose. Who's going to get there? Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And Cruyff! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. He's on it, can he get away? And this is Roberto Carlos. Nedved. It's Hullet. Played down the flank. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. That'll be a throw-in. And that interception was most necessary. And it's half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
Benfica certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. So off we go again.
Benfica clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
That's good vision. Takes a shot. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Real chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Dunkirk appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Maldini. Neymar looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, and Del Piero! Goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número
Yes,
13.
yes.
Número
Time then
7.
for the first substitution of the game.
Número 11.
Dunkirk are in front now, the game's only goal.
Número 21.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Número 9. Número
Pullet,
6.
defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Ronaldinho. Número 14.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait.
Número 20.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Da.
And here's Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho looking to pass their way up the pitch. Roberto Carlos. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Zaszkoda
Well, it's
cenę
definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've
Zawsze.
got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look
A
about
sad
them
czekaj
here.
mal.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Što se desilo? Što ste tako mrtve i tmurne? Aj važno.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
That has been cut short. Ronaldinho. And he's got away from it. Lam did well to stay calm there.
Oh, makes every duel look like a total mismatch.
Chance here to counter. Oh, delightful ball. And it's made its way to him. He's having a shot! Off the post. And this is shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And this is Cruyff. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Thuram. Xavi Alonso. And it's Ronaldinho.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Ronaldinho, quality ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Yamal, there's the shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Takes the shot! And that's off target.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Chance for a shot! Oh, good finish. Benfica are back in business. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Benfica restore parity.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
The final seconds now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal. I think that's offside.
And
Yes,
what
it
a
is.
day.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Added time is up, and there
Not
goes
my day.
the whistle. A good watch, a
There's
really
nothing
good
much
watch.
to-
Both sides toiling to
And
try
like that,
and
very
outthink,
nice.
outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
Caros espectadores.
Any reflections on...
Maybe it's gonna be there tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by, guys. See you tomorrow, probably. Ciao.